September 14th, opening day of archery in Wisconsin here. It's a great day to be alive. Like the great Larry Smith says, we're going to be hunting in the same spot we did opening morning last year. Had a really good action. Saw a shooter buck in there, a bunch of does, and some younger bucks. We're going right back in the same spot here. Enough talking. Let's get to the tree. Just had one doe come up behind me, and I think I can see a decent buck and another smaller buck. They're just crossing the little creek over here. Well, this year's off to a good start. That was a nice buck with a couple smaller bucks. They're probably feeding in those oaks over there. They came down to the creek, got a little drink of water. They worked their way right back into those oaks. I'd imagine they're gonna bed somewhere in there. The day winds are just starting to pick up here. Man, am I freaking happy. You know, I was kind of like 7:30. But we stuck with it here this morning. Waited until the day winds come up and started seeing activity. Even had a little doe behind us right here. Well, we're gonna wrap up the morning sit here. It's about 8:30 right now. Day winds are starting to pick up. I wanted to sit till 9, but the direction that those bucks went and where I believe they're bedding, my wind's starting to blow towards that direction. So I want to get down right now. So I'm not letting those bucks know that they're being hunted, because I'd like to get budded myself in that little oak island tomorrow morning and try and get them coming back to bed. And on the other side of those oaks is a cornfield, and they fed in the oaks, got a little drink of water, and they're bedding right in the oaks, right in the buckthorn and whatnot. So we're gonna get out of here, get breakfast with Bud, and we'll make a plan for this afternoon's hunt. Alright guys, we're heading back into one of our opening weekend spots, one of our traditional spots. This is the first year we actually have like green beans all around this property that we're hunting. Haven't seen any acorns dropping, but I'd imagine as we get towards that oak island, those acorns will be dropping. I put a doe down back here last year, but I ended up getting one shot back here 2 years ago. We're just gonna take our time getting back here. Mosquitoes are terrible. It's a little warm out today, but we're just gonna truck along.
Sat here for 4 hours. Start picking up. Shooter walks in with like 2 minutes left of light. Eric said, "Don't pick up early." Yep, that's about it. What was he at? What, 10 yards?
Yeah, probably closer. He's just right down there next. We didn't get any action tonight, but this part of the video might be a little bit shorter. There just wasn't anything to film until he came in.
And we didn't. We heard him. That's all we've been doing is seeing squirrels all day.
Yep.
So we just assumed it was another squirrel.
Yep.
And then pretty soon he's at 10 yards staring at us.
Yeah. And he came from the downwind side of us.
Yeah.
He must have been bedded on private, coming up our backside, and there's a scrape. That's a community type scrape. He's going right to that scrape.
Mm-hmm. The last 2 years we've been in here, and it's been action from
All sorts of does.
Yeah, 3 o'clock up until.
Yeah.
I mean, like we saw most of my deer like during the day,
Yeah.
not at dark. At dark they move off the island.
And this is the first time. This is our first little roping like weekend type hunt back here where we haven't seen stuff. And
But it is also the first time we saw a shooter buck.
yes. I wonder if he was going to those beans over there.
Probably.
Hitting that scrape, going to the beans. Bud and I are heading in for a second day season morning hunt. We're gonna go after them 2 bucks that we saw yesterday. Looked like instead of 1 good buck, there's 2 good bucks. We're going with stands on the back, no sticks or anything, and our turkey vest, because I don't know what to expect that back there.